So previously on my channel, I did a video on 3-octave scales. In this video, we're going to talk about how to tune your scales and have better intonation. But before we do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to support this channel. Okay, so we're going to use D major for this particular video. I really like D major because tonic and dominant, the 1 and 5 of the scale, are open strings, okay? C major, you don't have a C string, obviously. So D major is the best scale in terms of just learning how to really tune a scale. First, we can just use our open strings, okay? So let's just take the first note in third position, D natural. If you have your violin in tune, which you should do using a tuner, just making sure that your open strings are very much in tune, really take that first note and compare and contrast it with the D natural, the D string that is. And be able to really get it in your ear. So you can really hear the D natural, the D string, and match it perfectly. Next, we're going to do E natural. So for a beginner, you might even want to listen to the E string just to kind of get to know what an E string or the E natural sounds like. More importantly, though, we need to hear that interval, okay? So we have the D string and we have the E string. But we have here a whole step. And I always like to call it the happy birthday whole step. And if you can hear that interval and play it clearly, you really have already tuned your first 2 notes of D major scale. Okay? Then you have your F sharp. Again, you can do the same thing because it's another whole step, healthy whole step. Okay, right then and there, you have sort of the first 3 notes of D major. Okay, now we get into G natural. Again, we have the open G string right there, and we can tune it with the G string. Okay. Next, A string, how nice, okay? Now, going from 5, which is dominant, 6 and 7, okay? Again, we're using these whole steps, these very healthy whole steps to really get the last 3 notes in the D major scale. And then we go back to the beginning, D natural, and again, it's tuned with the D string. So, just using the open strings and sort of the understanding of whole steps and half steps, we have the first octave of D major scale. And as you do this, you can constantly really monitor these G's and A's and B's. You can even just do 2 octaves of 1, 4, and 5. 1, 4 meaning subdominant G natural, 4th note of the scale. 5th note of the scale, 5, dominant A, 1, 4, 1, 1, 1, 4, 5, 1. Okay? So, those are the pillars of your scale. Really good to get those in tune with your open string. The next thing you can do is use a tuner. Okay? Now, I have this tuner on A, an octave higher, so this is A80, okay? So, I'm really using this as a drone, and I can either put it on A or I can put it on D. And really see if I can match the drone of the D natural with my 2nd finger D natural and 1st finger. And then this is a G natural, it's a perfect 5th above, or this is actually below. But you can hear the consonants of that perfect interval. This is a perfect 5th. Okay? Down from that high D. This is a perfect 5th above this D, or excuse me, below. Okay, so really important to use this as a drone, just to sort of floss out your ears, as one of my previous teachers told me, okay? And then you can add the other notes, but really listening carefully to the drone. As you can note, I missed that G natural, but I immediately fixed it because I was listening to the drone. Okay, really practice deliberately like this, using the tuner and as a drone. I don't believe in looking at the tuner and seeing how the lights pop up. I think you're better off listening and using your ears rather than your eyes for good intonation. Just my personal opinion on that. Okay? It's all about the ear training and getting your ears to really be clear about how the note should sound, in reference to the tuner or your open string is critical. And that's how you really learn to play better in tune with a scale. Give those tips a try and let me know how it goes in the comment section. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. You'll be the first to know when another video is coming out. Thanks so much.